What's up, you guys? Zoeb here from OneGlanceTrader.com, and welcome to week 3 of me trading the wheel strategy on Riot blockchain. And if you're brand new to this series, I'm basically selling weekly options, trading the wheel strategy, which basically means that I'm firstly selling puts, and if I do get assigned the stock, I'm then selling calls at the assigned price of where I got assigned the 100 shares. And that is effectively the wheel strategy, and I'll continue to do that, keep taking in that premium, and then still making a bank of a return. If you like the sound of that, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe, because my plan is to do this weekly for you guys, trading the wheel strategy, so you guys learn this amazing options trading strategy. And if you're complete new to the wheel strategy and all that kind of good stuff, the links are down below to the playlist of this whole series so far, so weeks 1 and 2, as well as my wheel strategy video as well, so you can learn about this method. But hopefully as you watch this particular video, you'll kind of get to the gist of it, of what we wanted to do. So week 2, what we decided to do, if you guys remember, is that I sold a put at $30, and that what that basically means is that at the end of last Friday, so the 27th of August, if Riot closed at $30 or below, I would have got assigned 100 shares of Riot at $30. And we've got a 4-hour chart up here, and as you can see, the 27th of August, if I can get this right here, we closed at 38.60, way below my kind of strike price. And what I did in week 1 is that I rolled my option for week 2. I decided to let this option expire worthless, and the reason why is, as you can see here, Riot has been in this ascending triangle, which is a bullish move, kind of looking to break out, retest this 37 or 38 or 39 $39 mark, and then push upwards. And as you can see where it closed pretty much at that resistance line. And Monday's close of play Monday today, and it started to pull on back. And I didn't really want to sell a put at these highs because I expected some sort of a pullback on the Monday, which it did, trying to capture a bit more premium. So if we just have a look at where the stock is now, like I said, we've got this ascending pattern. We've had the one touch here, one touch there, and on Friday we got the other touch, the third touch there. And as you can see now, it has pulled back slightly. And worst case scenario here, if this ascending triangle is going to hold, we are probably looking, around this element over here, or this area over here, for price to get to by the end of the week. So what I'm going to do now is just close these out. If it does decide to close out, we'll just we'll definitely don't want to do that. We'll just leave that there. So what I've done is I didn't like the prices because we are trading at quite a high over here, and ideally, if we were to get in, we would want price to be around the 35 mark to kind of sell a put lower down over here. But I'm not too sure what's going to happen with price, and I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to place this on the Wednesday or Thursday. Plus, I wanted to kind of get this video out on the Wednesday. So what I've decided to do is place the put expiring this Friday, so September the 3rd at 32.50, because if price at this level here, as time goes on, I'm expecting price to get to around 33, 32.50. And like I said, I don't mind being assigned, because the cover calls, if I got assigned just at my assignment price and the close was near that, I'm expecting some good profits, and I'll be selling I'll be selling calls at the 38, 39 mark there. So ideally, I don't actually even mind getting assigned this stock, especially at 32.50. You know, I would have liked to have done the 30.31 because, you know, we also do have, you know, some nice little support um, at this at this level over here, but the premiums were not that great, and we'll jump over to the spreadsheet in a second so you can have a look at the kind of overall ROI and the premium I actually got at the 32.50 level. But from an analytical point of view, this could break up over there, and if it does trend higher, we'll then start using the 39.38 as our kind of resistance zone, and or kind of strike prices around this element or slightly inside this line here. But things are going as we kind of expect within this triangle, and you know, we're hoping to get to the apex and do a massive push up there. You never know, might even buy some calls on Riot at some point. So that's where what we're kind of looking like at this current point in time. I'm liking this chart, and I'm quite comfortable at the strike price ending September 3rd, selling the 32.50 put. And again, what that means is if Riot by this Friday, September 3rd, closes at or below 32.50, I will then be assigned 100 shares of Riot at 32.50. So my collateral that I need to put up for this trade is 3,250. So let's jump over to the wheel strategy spreadsheet. And before I go into this, a couple of you guys have asked for this template. So if you click in the link down below, you'll have view access to this spreadsheet. And then all you'll need to do is go to file, make a copy, and then you can, you know, do what you want to do with your particular stock. And if you are trading the wheel strategy, please comment down below on what stocks you're doing it on, and if there's a particular stock you want me to do the wheel strategy on, please leave the ticker symbol down below, and I'll also have a look at that. Please no AMC and please no GameStop from there. So just as a reminder, so if we go down to week one, so week one we sold the $30 strike. We collected 28 cents, and I've added this new column of the ROI, which is basically the premium collected divided by the collateral, so 3,000 or 0.28 divided by 30. So we're just under 1%, and then we open that. And then what we did is we roll this option. So rolling an option is basically buying an option back and then immediately selling to open a new option. So what we did is that we bought a call at the $30, same expiration. So we bought back this option, which cost us 2 cents, so cost us $2, and B2C means buy to close. And then we immediately, going into week two, opened a brand new cash secured put at the same strike, this time expiring at the 27th of August, and we collected 55 cents, so $55 with the 1.83% return, which was opened. And like I said, we let that option expire worthless. So it got, I think it was at near $38, so nowhere near our strike. So the E stands for expired. So today I have opened a brand new cash secured put, as I said, when we look at the charts at 32.50 with the expiration of the 3rd of September, and they only collected 13 cents at $13 premium, so that's just less than 0.5%. As you can see, it's way out over here. The price has to drop, as its current price is, you know, over $5, which, you know, for Riot isn't really that big of a move, to be honest. And you know, just subpar of 20%. So, you know, I'd love to get assigned at this price. I don't think it will happen. I don't think we'll close at 32.50, but we might do. You never know. And that now makes my ROI 3.07%. So one thing I have done as part of this calculation is, because I'm changing strike prices, I'm not always going to have a $30 strike, so $3,000 collateral. I'm trying to work out what's the best way to show the amount of collateral that I'm putting up, because I've not yet been assigned any shares. So the best way I've thought about doing this is by taking the average of all of the strikes that I've done. So if you take the average of the $30 and the 3250, comes up to 3063, so $3,063. So that's what I've calculated as my kind of average collateral that I would be putting up, which therefore gets me my 3.07% return. So, I've made 3% return on my money in the space of 3 weeks, which, whether I'm assigned or not, is great. And like I said, I would love to own 100 shares of Riot at the current charting pattern, um, at 3250. So, if it drops tomorrow and I could have got, $40-50 for this stock, then so be it. It is what it is. And at the end of the day, I'm doing this to document the process to you guys, so you can understand that the wheel strategy is not that hard if you do it on a stock you like, and the maintenance of it is fairly minimal as well. If you kind of are watching the stock and you're charting, your technical analysis, and you're reading up on the news on what's going on with that particular stock. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've left my playlist and the wheel strategy video. There is no YouTube short on me placing the option. I forgot to record it, because I just was out when I kind of did this. I knew I wasn't going to get time, but trust me, I have placed the trade, and we banked an additional $13. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall see you guys on the outcome next week.